Thank you very much, and good afternoon to everyone. This is a new journey for you as a graduate student. Some of you just finished your undergraduate programs. How many of you just finished your undergraduate programs? Many of you? Even though, not many, but that's great. Even though your age may be very similar to undergraduate, your journey is going to be vastly different. At this point in your career, the idea is for you to not only to study, to learn, but the idea is for you to study, comprehend, and make a difference. You should be the change agents. Most of your graduate program will probably require you to do a thesis or some type of comprehensive examination or some type of paper. And you're going to get tired of papers. You're going to have paper after paper after paper. But that idea of that is for you to get accustomed to research and solving problems. You're going to be the problem solver. One of the first things I advise you to do is to develop a very close relationship with a faculty member. It's not so much what you know, it's how you present what you know in the graduate world that's going to make you successful or not. So you have to be able to communicate very well in written language and oral language, because you will have oral defenses and you will have, of course, that written examination as well. And again, the expectation is much vastly different from the undergraduate program. It's just not enough to do well on a test, but you also have to be able to work with your colleagues, work with students, work with faculty members. One of the things you want to do is to do research with one of your faculty members. That is so important. You have to do that. You have to really bond with a particular faculty member and let them mentor you on. And this will help you to develop your skills and find your niche in things. The programs you're going through, there are about 7 master's programs, if I got them all. And they vary from 30 hours, 36 hours, 32 hours, some 44 hours in the master's nursing program. So the number of graduate hours will vary. But it's very important for you to really buckle down and discipline yourself to be more than just a good test taker and more than just a good student. You have to be a person that really going to make a difference in the area for which you're in, whatever that discipline may be. So I advise you to, again, you're doing the first thing you're doing. Pay attention during orientation, because you need to know where all your resources are. There's no one going to tell you that again. Okay? Make use of your resources, because it's on you whether or not you're going to do it or not. Again, you're going to be exposed to different writing styles. Every discipline has its own way of writing thesis, and eventually you'll be writing your doctoral. You'll be studying for your doctoral exams as well. So again, writing styles is very important, so you have to make sure you know which one is applicable to your particular discipline. And again, communication is very important as well. Remember the rules of the game. Know the number of hours you need. Know that you cannot go below a 3.0 GPA. Know that you can only have 6 hours of C grades or C plus grades. Know that in your thesis, you can only have 6 hours for your thesis, although it may take you longer. Know that you must be registered during the time you're writing your thesis. Okay, so you need to plan ahead. Know what courses are offered in the summer, spring, or fall, so that you can plan your schedule accordingly. Some individuals can go through the master's and the doctoral program, because we may not have the doctoral program here, but the point is, make sure that you plan well to utilize your time in the best way, so that your courses will be in sequence and you won't have to stay an extra semester because you missed a sequence. So all of these things are things that I'm sure they're going to talk about during the orientation session. But I'm just so thrilled that so many of you are here in the graduate program, because you are going to be the ones that are going to make a difference in our society. Sustainability issues should be addressed by you in your particular discipline, because we are facing a water shortage worldwide and other energy problems. global warming, and other issues that need to be addressed. So think large. Think about how you and what you do in your graduate program can make a difference in this world. So when you think like that, the program is not just an academic endeavor, but rather it is a mission that you're on to make a difference in society. Whether you're a history major or a nursing major or engineering or biology or business, it doesn't really matter. But what does matter is that you're going to be expected to be able to answer some of the unanswered questions of the 21st century. So congratulations on being accepted in your individual graduate programs. And I wish you the very best, and I hope to come to a class when you are presenting some wonderful project that's going to be published in one of your discipline journals, and just to know that you are going to make a difference in society. Again, welcome to Colorado State University Pueblo, and more specifically to the graduate program, and I wish you much success.